He said he about had it with the cross the creek thing.
About had it.
He like some of y'all. He said he about had it with this cross the creek thing. He tired of the anthem. Come on, we gotta walk the dog out. Swivel, swivel. Yeah. Senator Junior, listen. If you want to stay on the homestead and not become pork chops, you gotta learn how to get on that tie out and be a pet. 360. Well, I wanted to come back and show y'all Senator Junior there. Well, he's still on his harness there. He's adjusted well to it. But yeah, he was about half scared to death. He said, well, he heard this sweet voice say just this side or the other side, he said. But he coming on around, he's adjusted in well. And well, now it's time to move him to where he belongs so he don't make this home. Well, Skylar's liking them girls there. We're gonna be looking for us a male. I believe they might be old mini lope Rex head, T-Rex, Dinosaurus Rex. I'm not sure what breed they are, I can't remember. Across the creek, back again with a daggum another one, y'all. Forewarning, this episode's gonna be, well, it's gonna be one of them that, well, gotta keep an open mind. Every now and then we'll come out and make episodes and, well, say we're gonna keep that camera away. We don't want y'all getting embarrassed of us. But, well, this one right here gonna be a mix of Marco Romes and Fearless and Far. Y'all stay with us. And, well, let me show y'all what we're constructing today. First area we're headed to is down to this shed here, and well, we're putting together a nice experiment in here, and well, y'all keep an open mind what I'm gonna show y'all, and well, I think it's gonna be the fix to our pond situation down here. I got the shirt tucked in the sweatpants there. Maria been making fun of me, but it don't affect getting after. Let me show you what we're up to. Well, this right here, Justin Rose couldn't even invent this. We're putting together an old fix here, well, for old Senator Junior. That's right. I'm not gonna turn Senator Junior into pork riblets. I'm gonna make them useful on the homestead, and well, I'm gonna invent something for them. Y'all come on with it. You guys read that title right. Well, we're gonna show you how to put them pigs to use, old school style. We got all the supplies we need. We got a couple of ropes and all, and a couple miscellaneous pieces. And well, we're gonna see if we can get this something on old school harness and lead tie. I'm gonna have Maria come in. We're gonna catch Senator Junior up, and well, we might put him in a kennel in this area, and well, you guys get to see him while we do the work. But I saw this done on Marco Rome's YouTube channel, and well, it's a good way to keep the pigs tied out, and we're gonna use it to keep the pigs tied in, and we're gonna keep them tied in that pond area, and well, and as we talked about in some of the other videos, what that's gonna do is that's gonna enable us, well, keep the pig in the pond and well, keep them padded down and poop in it, and we can get well, all that good gelatin going in there. Hopefully this technique will help save Senator Junior's life. He's a pig, I mean, he's pork at the end of the day, and well, on some of y'all's form, y'all kill him and eat him, and well, I'm gonna try to use this technique where we don't have to kill him and eat him. Go get the rest of what I need. Old 5-acre homestead knockoff. That's some of the old internet cable you got in your living room running across the floor. We got him caught up inside the kennel there. We have to get him out of here and put his collar on. We'll put his lead. I need my tape. I need my tape. I need my collar. Alright, I'm gonna try to put that one on his neck. See the side grip. You don't bite, do you, Senator? Do you bite? Let me see what the top. I'll try to put it on his neck. You want to turn away? Senator. He tried to bite me. He didn't say he wanted that. Now you're going. I'm sick of in the air this time. Y'all that stuff, you know, dog at no point. Yeah, this how that lady had him tied up on Marco wrong. Let's try this.
Blue Ranger
I don't edit models now. I don't know how to edit them. I know how to edit pigs. You don't think blue color, baby?
Nah, blue ain't his color.
She said, blue looks good on the sky. You tried to bite me too. I won't ever forget that. Here I am trying to save your life. Just give me a second, Mama. I'm trying to let you go quick with this. I put zip tie there together a lot quicker. What do you say? You want to bite? What you say? He said, hurry up.
He said he ain't no puppy.
Got a head in there.
Calm down.
Hold on for a minute.
No, it's alright.
I still got to try something across the back.
Your mom's no.
You can't feel them? I need to set that hold about 30 more minutes.
Let me try.
I need to get down on the arm. You're fine. You're fine. If you can just let it slide, if you can just put them out, I can slide.
His arm's tangling. Arm shaking.
I might just do a rope tie. This really does take me. This is what you should be doing. Long tie rope.
Look, you okay?
I'll hold them for sure. I will. I'll hold them as long as you want me to. You gotta do it. You gotta go down if you want. You gotta just look at it. Something back. Now you tie them in. Old school style. If you don't mind, give me another second or so, and I'll have them ready for you. Don't worry about what you see here. I might have to put that down and try something else for you. Let's go right here. Here. Just gotta cut off, right?
Well, you might use hands for the.
Slide out. What did he say, Mom? You scared?
Yeah, he said he was scared now. You're alright.
He said he got had with his cross the creek thing.
Matt had it.
He like some of y'all. He said he about had it with this cross the creek thing. He tired of the anthem. He said every time we turn on across the creek, God looking out more and more, and I'm tired of looking at it. That's what he said. Well, let's go keep it back. This is what you should be doing. I don't know how to do this.
Well, you're doing a good job. You're gonna make you good at it.
I'm trying to do a knock off. Marco wrong.
You okay?
That's right, it's called a piggy harness.
He acting like you don't trust me.
This is how you keep your pigs tired out. You go in your shed, dig up all your old stuff for free, and you create a little piggy homes. Let me clip it up. Let's see if we can hold it. So we should be clipping the body shit up. Because you're going to go forward. You ain't want to. I don't know where to clip it.
Not right there. No. You see that little piece there? Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if you should do that. I don't know if you go backwards. You don't know. I don't know. I'm going to keep this. Get you up. You don't want to see. And start by seeing. All right, you put them down. Boy, take it right.
Better try this thing out. See how it works. Only way to be able to tell.
Move, Brucey. Come on. We got to walk the dog out. Swivel, swivel. Yeah. Senator Junior, listen. If you want to stay on the homestead and not become pork chops, you got to learn how to get on that tie out and be a pet. 360. Turn, turn, turn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He said, where we going? Right. Well, let's stake him down, y'all. I don't want him to hurt himself and get dizzy out here on any other stuff. He just getting his anxiety up right now. I'm going to stake him down and let him get used to it, and we'll come back and visit him here in a minute. Whoa, 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 Sinner! What are you doing, boy? Kenny Goober? Whoa, let's go. Good boy, let's go. Well, we got the setup ready, and we headed over now. Got to get the pig. And so Senator Junior look like he adjusted well. We're gonna take him down off of here and tie him up, and change his name. Probably change it to Kunta. Kunta Kinte. Senator Junior, you ready to go? We got your prepared place ready to go. Sound like no. Sound like I'm enjoying this sand, he said.
No, it sounded more like he said a 4-letter word we can't stay on this channel.
Got to keep it PG rated. I promise all the school teachers. There's a few school teachers that play us in the classroom, and I promise to keep it PG rated, but they don't have to worry about no profanity in the classroom. Make my way over here. That's okay. I like this thing right here. It does a good job. Just go up, over. He said, not this again. I know y'all up to something. We're gonna get him untied and carry him on over.
Hey, Cross the Creek family. Chris didn't think he was recording. He is. He's getting on down this hill.
Sure is heavy. Chunk it.
Alright.
Well, you get down the filler when you get down the road. You know what it's like. Or maybe you don't. Take a little work. You don't get a patch, it take a little work. Seems like it's already hard. Maria said you need to wake up and become more reasonable.
was gonna tell you, let him do what he wants.
Left the big old hole. Come on, T-Time. Old school big bank for lifestyle. T-Time. Get out now. Yeah, do that get out move, you know. Yeah, do it. That's fine.
Hit that one.
I'm putting some.
I don't remember how it was.
I'm gonna put them to me aggressively too.
You got that son of a gun? Well, don't put his face in mine. I don't want to get beat.
Make it pretty, but I got his butt in mine. You want the face or the butt?
The fart or the bite? Or the poop or the bite?
Good?
Alright.
Well, we got him in there snug tight. He said he don't just love the place, but he gonna take him a quick swim. That's gonna allow us time to move to a different area. All right, guys, so we've left the pig behind, and well, we're gonna give him a little break there and see how I do. Let him settle in and all. We're gonna check on a couple other areas, and that sums up for the segment on how we plan on sealing our ponds with the pig and all, and well, how to tie him on one of them old towel harnesses. I'm gonna come in and check. Well, see if we need some weed today. Y'all look, that goldfish come up. Oh, well, he went down. I put my hand in front. Y'all see him over there? Goldfish are starting to come up on the wall. I made my way out to the garden. We done some fertilizing. Y'all saw I ain't cleaned up. I got junk scattered everywhere. And you guys can see the white color. Well, chicken poop. Some of you get on Amazon and all, and well, by that old 20-20-20 fertilizer, well, we come out here and make our own. Well, it's 10-10-10. And well, that's chicken poop, little shavings, and well, anything else that'll compost on down and we'll get to where it ought to be. Well, corn needs a little water here. Cantaloupe's looking good. It's been thinned out some, but it's looking good. Y'all, them sweet potatoes, whoo, y'all remember them ones when you guys said it wasn't gonna grow from the grocery store in the comment section? Well, they said they trizzling on up. Well, watermelons are starting to peek through here. Well, as these guys come on up, we're gonna come on in and put some shavings and mulch around them and all. But well, before I get too far in that, I gotta send a thank you message, to Miss Cheryl Grimshaw. Well, she sent us this letter here, guys, and well, every now and then we take the time to read letters that you guys send us, and well, we appreciate any kind of motivation you give us. Here Miss Cheryl writes, well, she's watching one of our videos, and well, just motivation for us to stay after it and all. And well, Miss Cheryl, if you stop in and catch this, and we greatly appreciate your letter. And well, I couldn't think of a reason to get up and get after it, but well, I got Skylar to read that thing to us. Well, she's trying to read the cursive and all, and I got her to read that thing to us, and well, that got me on up out the bed and got me where I needed to be. Well, just a quick garden visit here. Well, these green beans are something I've been keeping an eye on, and the reason why is because, well, Maria said they're starting to grow beans. Let me see. Yeah, they are starting to grow beans. And we got a few beans on each one of these guys. These stalks here got to get a little taller. And then, whoop, maybe we'll be eating green beans for sides every night. Well, the trees are coming in good. They starting to settle in. Maria and I got a great idea for the trees. I'm going to show you guys where we're going to put the trees. And, well, we're going to build us a big old tree aviary headed into the garden. We're going to see, hope that thing trizzleate too. But I'm gonna go over and feed a few more animals. I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all's time. Make this a real quick video. Well, got a couple more animals to check on. Well, that's right, some new additions. Y'all read that title. Maria added some more. Whew. Let me latch this thing. I'll leave that over. Chickens to get over in there. I got so caught up in the addition of the animals and all. And, yeah, Maria added a few more. And well, I'm introducing to y'all. We're gonna get an official Cross Creek introduction on this thing, and then we'll wrap it up. Well, these are the chicks that we had born in the incubator. And that's right, well, we hatched them off in the incubator in our living room and all. And well, it looked like they're trying to translate it. Let me see if I can get in there and catch one too. I want to show you one of them. This guy right here. Let me get him on out of there. Come on, I gotta take you right here and show the people. This guy right here. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna name him. Well, I kind of like him. The reason why, he kind of remind me of myself. He don't really want no help with nothing. Look, I tried to put him in there and give him some water and all. I believe he got too much pride. And I'm gonna put you back in, but you gotta behave. Sit over here and behave now. Sit on that side. I put him in here so these guys can help him eat and all. He said he don't want no help. It's another one of our little hens here that we got. We hatched him off in the incubator as well. And well, he trizzlate. So we're gonna get on out of here. We got 10 other things to do. We can't tie up all our time with these old chickens cock-a-doodle-doodling and all. Well, as y'all can see, our Center Junior's done calmed down in there. And well, he's on electric rope here. Well, tied to those stake back down in this area. And what'll happen is as the water starts to go out this leaking side here, well, he'll start to have more dry area where he can use. His feces and all will start to soak down into the pores and holes and such inside the clay. And well, that'll clog this. It's just kind of like clogging your drain for a bathtub or so. Well, chickens over there, ducks here. Well, all that collectively will start to clog this area up. This thing will start to put up, which will then bring in the mosquitoes. And then, well, once the mosquitoes come in, well, here comes the mosquito fish. And then, well, once we do the mosquito fish, and we can start adding other things in, such as crawfish and that sort of thing. Well, stuff to pack the clay down more and more. And, well, until this thing rises up into its own ecosystem. But you guys stay with us each video. It's going to be a long process, but you guys will be with us every step of the way. I'm going to make my way over. Well, because I promised I need to introduce a few to you. And, well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I won't tie up most of y'all time. I appreciate y'all stopping in and catching the video. But whenever you do anyway. Well, that's right, old Fred and Lamont. And, well, they've been giving us a go at this thing. Y'all better tell them, well, that one right there, he's the one, he don't believe that wire's hot. He'll keep trying and trying it. But, he'll be on the leash next. And peacocks were making their way on out too. Well, they were down in the clay hole earlier, but not anymore. Well, I gotta introduce y'all. That's right. Even though Aunt Ruby came, I gotta introduce you guys to Aunt Ruby and well, her Penelope here. That's right, Penelope. That's right. Well, just like Real Right and Uncut, we got our own Penelope. And then, well, I gotta introduce y'all. Let me see if I can find her. First day out for the buff orbited here. And he learned, he said he's scared of everything. But, well, there's old Penelope there. And then, well, old Aunt Ruby as well. We got these old Juliana pigs. We got them from, well, old Corbin, that's right. A 5-year-old named Corbin. He's the breeder of these pigs. And, well, if his family and all stopped in and caught the channel, well, you let them know what Penelope is. Well, she's adjusting well. And, well, that's right, the brown one. I believe he called her Mud Pie. Well, we're going to call her old Aunt Ruby. Man, well, Corbin, if you're catching this thing, you can stick to Mud Pie. But she just kind of looked like, well, she reminded of one of my old Aunt Rubies. Let's get on out. I won't take up too much of y'all time. I did want to introduce them guys to you. We're going to make our way into one area. But before I get in, I need to give a shout out. Well, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, Kelly. But Kelly, I believe it's Milam. Not sure. But he gets after the same way I do. And well, he sent us up some green beans. Well, them green beans we got up there, they taking their time. But old Kelly sent us up some green beans. He say that'll get after it. He say them suckers are plumb get after it. All right, guys. Next area, we are back. We ain't back at the top, no more rabbits. Woo. Shout out to old Pecan Pine Farmstead on this one. I hope I got your name right. I don't have my notes with me today, so sometimes I booger things. But I believe that's Pecan Pine Farmstead or Pecan Pine Homestead. I'm not sure which one it is. But a shout out to you on these lovely animals here. And, well, we appreciate any of our dealings with you guys. And, well, so far our relationship, we hadn't dealt none in cash, and well, those are the best kind of relationships to have. But well, Skylar's liking them girls there. We're gonna be looking for some male. I believe they might be old mini lope Rex head, T-Rex, Dinosaurus Rex. I'm not sure what breed they are. I can't remember. Well, the problem was while she was teaching and telling me what they was, well, y'all know me. I was study talking. I wasn't listening to none. Woo. I'm gonna get some feed. I'm gonna put some feed in with them shiners, and then I'll let y'all get out of here. I won't take up too much more of y'all's time. Well, so the last stop is the Shiner Sam knockoff. And what I call that, it's full of shine. I gotta feed these shiner up. And Miss Cheryl, if you stop in and cough this one, I appreciate the letter. Y'all look, they're coming up already. And well, I have to be honest with you, Skylar read me the area where, well, you hoping to stop in and visit, and well, I was gonna get up with you about that, and well, the reason being is, well, well, let me just start out explaining from scratch. And if anybody doesn't know the story, here it is. Maria and I, well, we sold our first homestead, and we were able to buy this one here, well, during the real estate peak there. We're some of the millennials that did ride that real estate peak there, and we were able to buy this homestead here outright. And well, we're living the debt-free life and all, and well, you guys know, comes with that, well, whew, a lot of work. Well, if any of you can get on Zillow right now, any of the home sites, and well, start searching a homestead, and well, what does it take to buy one cash? And well, you'll see the condition of it is what I'm getting at. And Miss Cheryl, if you happen to catch this, well, I got to finish that bathroom floor, and I got to get the plumbing under the sink, and well, we just can't have visitors till it's done. Whoa! And that's as honest as I know to tell you who's watching this thing. I guess I missed the whole fish feeding there. Y'all look, I gotta get used to them rabbits. They scared me over there. I'm gonna feed these guys up as well. I've got to get back, and well, they said they'll come up some if you back on off. I'm gonna finish feeding these guys up. I gotta get some of them moved. I want y'all to see here, the ones I'm catching up, well, I'm aiming at them to see if I can get in. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm aiming for right there, guys. Look at this right here. Let me show you if I'm watching this thing. I'm talking about woo. You guys remember them wild Florella brim? And well, there he is there. And he's thriving and doing well. And he said, well, they kind of big in there, but he's making his way, and he's working it out with them shiner. Well, I'm going to put you back in there. Well, what you going to do to keep surviving? He said, well, you know what he gonna do. He gonna do the same thing y'all need to be doing. He said he gonna pray and let God do the rest. Thanks for watching.